coming. It's so great to be in community with you guys. I really appreciate you guys showing up. I wanted to take a moment to introduce a new but very dear friend of mine, Fatima Muse. She's going to be our future District 2 state rep. All right. Yeah, she is a local counselor and therapist. She focuses on infertility and reproductive health issues. Because of this work, she is equipped to hear our concerns and respond with thoughtful action. She's not afraid of a challenge, and in her words, she's hell in heels.
All right! All right!
Please welcome Fatima Muse.
Woo!
Good morning, Greenville.
Good morning!
I want to start with a simple question. What kind of nation do we choose to be?
A just nation.
I heard that. Because that question is not new. It's as old as this country itself. There was a time when people crossed an ocean to come to a place that did not yet have a name. They left behind systems where power sat in the hands of a few, where decisions were made by those born into authority, not those chosen by the people. And when they arrived here, they did something bold, something radical. They imagined something different. They said, what if no one man rules over us? What if power doesn't belong to a crown, but to the people? And from that question, a nation was born. Not perfect, not easy, not without deep and painful contradictions. Because let's tell the truth, this country has stumbled. We've seen slavery, we've seen the trail of tears, we've seen exclusion, we've seen voices silenced and rights denied. But through every setback, through every moment where we fell short of our own promise, the people pushed forward. Not kings, not rulers, the people. We fought for the right to vote. We fought for civil rights. We fought to expand who gets to belong and who's in the we. And every time we moved closer to justice, it wasn't because power was handed down from above. It was because it rose up from the ground, from communities, from neighbors, from ordinary people who decided they would not be ruled, they would be represented. And look at what that has built. A nation that leads the world, a nation of innovation, of resilience, of possibility. Not because we have a king, but because we do not. Because here, leadership is not inherited. It's entrusted, and it can be taken back. That's the promise. And that's what brings us here today. Because when we say no kings, we're not just rejecting a title. We're affirming a truth. That no office is above the people. That no leader is beyond accountability. That no seat, no matter how powerful, is ever a throne. When we say this country works best when it remembers who it belongs to, we're talking about us. All of us. And so the question isn't just what kind of nation we've been, it's what kind of nation will we choose to be next? Will we lean into fear or stand in courage? Will we shrink democracy or strengthen it? Will we forget who holds the power or reclaim it? Because the future of this country has never been decided by a crown. It's always been decided by the people who are willing to stand up, the people who are willing to speak out, the people who are willing to fight for democracy. People like you. So today we stand together, not under a crown, No office is a crown, and in these United States of America, there are no kings. And it is not in spite of that truth, it is because of it that we stand strong and boldly proclaim, no thrones, no crowns, no kings. Say it with me. No thrones, no crowns, no kings. No thrones, no crowns,
no kings.
Who holds the power?
We do.
Who's going to strengthen our democracy?
We.
And if you're wondering what leadership looks like in a country with no kings, it looks like someone who answers to you. My name is Dr. Fatima La'Juan Muse, and I'm ready to be your next state representative. I may be a little woman, but I'm Helen Heels. And I promise you this, I don't do crowns and I definitely don't bow. I work for the people.
All right, Dr. Muse.
Remember to vote. That's the power.
You can register here if you're not registered. So you need to change
Register to vote here. If you need to register, we have a table set up.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.